This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Upgrade your business with Shopify, home of the #1 checkout on the planet. Shop Pay boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning fewer carts going abandoned and more sales going cha-ching. So if you're into growing your business, get a commerce platform that's ready to sell wherever your customers are. Visit Shopify.com to upgrade your selling today.
Hello, welcome in. This is Birds of a Feather podcast with your boy Q City,
Your boy Taj Bravado.
and we gonna do the recap Hawks versus Lakers. You guys, I know it's late there on the East Coast. The game just ended about 15, 20 minutes ago. Lost to the Lakers, moves us down to 18 and 17 on the season. Still stuck in that 7th spot. Will be part of the play-in as of right now. Still pretty early in the season. Um, yeah, Taj, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was nip and tuck a good bit of the game. I think if you look at the final score, we lost by like 22, 23 or something like that. Um, this was a 8 point game at half, 10 point game coming into the fourth. Like it was close, and they tried to keep it close, but like boy, Brown got into that fourth quarter, and that got ugly quick. That got ugly quick, man. Um, just overall, I did like the team. I like the effort tonight. I know it's a road. I know we're kind of road warriors right now. Last two losses don't feel great because it's to the 5 and the 6 seed in the West. The Lakers and Nuggets back to back, not back to back. Like there was a day in between, but we got 3 games in 4 nights because we playing the Clippers there tomorrow. So like I I don't know. You don't want to stack losses up like this. Kawhi isn't playing tomorrow, to my knowledge. I think they went ahead and ruled him out. So, but that Clippers team is still pretty good. What did you see tonight?
LeBron cooking us.
Yeah, yeah. And he wasn't there like most of the game. Yeah, of course, he's doing his LeBron stuff, like controlling the game or whatnot. But he didn't really lock into being a scorer until the fourth, like that. Man. Like that was
Yeah.
just wow. I told you, you saw Hunter on him and started barbecue chicken, but right, right, that guy.
Like that ass.
Yeah,
Pull
that
it up. Then he said, all right, cool. I got my matchup. All right, bet. Let
yeah.
me post him up. Huh, bang.
Took him to the low post. Then he was. Then I mean, like you say what you want. People can argue with it. Argue with your mama, bro. Like when that three falling for LeBron, he's unguarded. Like you understand? You understand me? Like when
You
the
can't do nothing.
when the three is falling for him, there's nothing you're gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what they ran into tonight. So it's hard to
Yeah.
be mad. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
nothing you can do about it. It's unfortunate for them, but hey, ain't nothing you can do about it.
But you
It
want
was
to
at
talk
our expense tonight.
exactly. But you want to talk about our team. What we were doing, Trey, another awesome night, right? I think he ended with like 8 or 9 assists. Had over 30 points again. He was doing really through the when he came back in at 4 minutes left in the second quarter until pretty much when it got out of hand in the fourth. He was doing everything he can to keep them boys in the game. He's
Yeah.
doing everything he could to keep them boys in the game. Jalen Johnson, he impacts the game in so many ways. Saw his dad at the game. That was cool. They were, talking about giving him some all-star buzz.
I think he
Yeah.
deserved
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't disagree with you, right? I don't disagree with you. But like, we are the 7th seed right now. He's not averaging 20 points. He averaging 10 boards and 5 assists. If he can get up
it.
to
Ain't
20
ain't
points,
averaging like 19?
it's like 19.8. It's real close.
Yeah, that's all star worthy shit.
Yeah, no. So my thing is, if he gets up to 20, there's almost nobody that averages 20, 10, and 5 that misses the All-Star game. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's really just getting some more points over this course of the next
I
couple of
mean,
years.
he about like a percentage of a point away. Like
Yeah, he's like 19.8, 19.9. It's up there. I like it. I like it. I think he's an all-star, but he wasn't even on the initial list that came. And in the East,
it's because
you know your
people
starters
love
already.
to hate on Atlanta.
I'll disagree, but you know your starters already. You're gonna have Tatum and Giannis, right? Um,
Yeah,
Jalen.
he averaged 19.9, 10 and 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like nobody misses
That's
it.
20. 19.9 is 20.
Nobody misses at 20, 10, and 5. Not too many people miss at 20, 10, and 5. So like if you look at that initial list, you got Giannis and Tatum gonna be there. If I'm not mistaken, Pascal was on that list. Um, your bigs are obviously gonna be in the front court. So you got, I think Bam was kind of low on that list too, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I know he wasn't on the list at all. And then Trey is gonna be last guard in on the backcourt.
He better be shit.
Yeah, well, nah, I think Trey. I don't think Trey could be a starter because Donovan Mitchell going stupid, and but like Trey's behind Jalen Brunson right now in the family. You know what I'm saying? That's
That's I don't understand the whole Dylan Brooks. Like it's because he a villain. Like, but the dude ain't. He's not a good like. Like to the average person, he's a good basketball. But in terms of NBA players, he's not a good basketball player.
like, Jalen Brunson. I have no idea what, and it's not like the Knicks are just like far and away this dominant team. Like Donovan Mitchell having as much votes as he has makes perfect sense because the Cavs are going stupid this year, right? But like.
But it's no, but it's crazy though, right? It's like every year they find somebody else to put above Trey. Trey's been the constant, but they always try to find someone to prop above him. Last year was Halliburton. This year is Mitchell.
And to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you with a straight face what Halliburton has done this year. I can't tell you what's his name that's being propped up right now over Jalen that Pascal Siakam has done this year. Sometimes it does just kind of feel like, bro, what can the Hawks do to get a freaking to get the right players in, bro? Like it's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. Um,
Yeah, 'cause like Trey averaging 22.3 and 12 assists.
is it 12 or 12 and a half? It might have dropped
Well,
over the course of the last couple games.
it, but I mean it's 12 flat right now, but this is a career high.
So in the East, you got this is crazy. This is crazy. So in the East, you got Giannis, Tatum, Pat, Paolo, fourth. Paolo's fourth. They're classifying Jalen um as a front court player. Usually he's been classified as backcourt, but whatever. They got Jalen. They got Jimmy Butler as the last forward in. Franz Wagner and Joel Embiid got 170,000 votes. Then you got Paul George and Evan Mobley. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. That's how the
I
viewership
mean,
is down, bro. Jimmy Butler done played
hey,
10 games this
Evan Hooper, Evan Mobley Hooper.
year. Evan Mobley is hooping this year. I'll give you that. To be honest, if you had Evan Mobley at 6, I wouldn't even be mad. Franz Wagner, to see him be legit upset about not getting some votes. But for this list to
I
have
mean,
Joel
Fran.
Embiid, Paul
Let
George,
me see.
Jimmy Butler on it, it's crazy work.
Because Paul George been hurt, ain't he?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, Fran's actually cooking too.
Yeah, but yeah, Franz, he nice. He
Yeah,
nice. Him and
he
Paolo.
putting up 24, 5 and 5.
Yeah. Okay. Now here's the thing. If it gets down to the wire and Franz makes it in over Jalen, I can't even really be mad at you. But because Giannis, Tatum, Cat, they locked this year. Those are going to be your starters. You know what I'm saying? They locked this year.
Yeah,
Paolo,
and Paul George only averaging 16.
uh, Paolo probably should make it this year. Paolo probably should make it this year.
You know,
Um,
Paolo, my guy.
Jalen has been classified as a guard in certain years, which has allowed another forward spot to open up. But for this year, it's
Well,
got to be
Jalen's really a 3 though. That's probably what they class him as a 3.
he is. But like back when positions was on the All NBA team, how he was kind of sneaking in was they would classify him as shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? That's how he got some of his All Star nods in the backcourt instead of front court. But regardless, even if you got him on, I'm cool with Jalen making it this year. He hasn't played great, but I'm good with him making it this year. Right?
Yeah.
There's no way Jimmy Butler is an All Star this year. Respectfully. And I know Jimmy's
Yeah.
going through a lot. That his dad heart goes out to him. He's dealing with what he's got going on in the Heat organization. He's not an All Star this year. Then you got Franz, cool. Joel is not. There's no way Joel's an All Star this year, bro. Like, there's no way Paul George is an All Star this year. So like the fact Jalen is not even on the front court list is crazy. Then you go to the
Yeah.
backcourt list. This is why like fan vote. I shouldn't be disappointed because like see how this last presidential election goes. So when you give the vote to the people, you can't be like wild about the outcome. The
I
number
mean,
one vote getter,
these people, basketball and football, don't know what the hell they're voting on.
no, the number one vote getter for guards in the East. Who you think it is? The number one vote getter for guards in the East.
If I had to guess, it's probably some bullshit like Jalen Brunson.
LaMelo Ball.
I can see that.
How many wins the Hornets got, bro?
It don't matter about. They don't care about wins when you talk about All Star votes. They don't care about wins. If you
The
want to talk about All
Hornets got
NBA, sure.
7 wins, bro.
Q, you know they don't give a damn amount of wins when it comes to All Stars.
Wasn't it like 3-4 years ago when y'all cut Trey out? And y'all was like, oh, Jalen Brunson has a winning
want to
record.
find a reason to hate on Trey. They don't care about wins for real. They just pick and choose. But LaMelo is an All Star.
Man, not a starter. Not a starter. Man, I can't
Yes,
do
he
it.
is. Look, if LaMelo's on a better team, easy. LaMelo's All Star. He's All Star.
I can't do it for you. Then you
You ain't
got
got because the thing is, your only argument is his record. That's it.
yes. Like the fact that
That's
your
not what
team
they
is
judge All
bad,
Stars off of.
why are those not empty calories? Why are those not empty stats? If your team
Bro,
is bad,
this dude is averaging 35 and 7. Like
they have 7 wins.
that's not what All Stars judged off of. If you want to talk about All NBA teams, sure, but not All Star, because you got to remember this is off the fans, not the front office people. This is off fans. The average fan sees
And
this man puts up 30 a game.
I can't wait until the coach and player vote gets cast as well, bro. Because that's gonna really show you what's going on, bro.
But the thing is, when you open the fan vote, casual fans they see him dropping 30. He's dropping 30 a game. The prize pick Warriors, damn man, he always cashing that 30 for me.
Yeah, you're in line. You're in line, bro. But all right, so 35 and 70 for him. Donovan, I have no issues with Donovan. Donovan should be a starter this year. Actually, I'm not mad at him. You got Dame.
I don't think
Quietly,
Dame does.
quietly, Dame might be living off name this year. I'm just keeping it a beat. They might be living off name this year. I'm not saying he's playing bad.
Nah. He averaging 25, 4.5, and 7.
Okay. I'm just saying, I'm not for a fact Donovan's playing better. Then my big gripe, Jalen Brunson ahead of Trey Young. Trey would be the last guard in, or no, Trey is the 5th person. The last guard in would be Cade Cunningham. Cade is playing crazy.
But Cade also falls into that LaMelo thing.
The Pistons are bad this year. Pistons not bad.
They,
Pistons not bad.
they bad, but they still not a good team.
Pistons are bad this year. That to me makes sense. If Kane and LaMelo was fighting it out for the sixth spot, that makes sense to me
See,
because both the teams
but
are bad.
here's the thing. LaMelo averages seven more points a game.
Yeah, but
Given
K defensively is
K,
much better.
given K gives you about 2 more assists than he gives you 1 more rebound.
And Cade is better defensively. You can break down to your bench stats. Cade is way better offensively. LaMelo is bad on defense. And nobody talks
This is
about the
LaMelo.
fact that he's
I don't think LaMelo's bad. I just think he don't care.
that's bad. Like, what do you mean?
No. Because
What
when
do
I
you
think
mean?
like,
The fact that you don't care and you're not trying means you're bad. Like, what are we talking
no,
about?
it just means like LaMelo do what the fuck you want to do. He needs to go to a much more getting him out of Charlotte would do LaMelo a lot of good.
You know what? I have my own thoughts on that, but we say that for the full Hawks spot, right? Maybe a night we're playing Charlotte. Getting back to tonight's game versus the Lakers, something that I saw. Y'all know I've been on Coach Quinn ass since he got here, and I've really seen him round in the form. I got to give him his props. He's coaching well. But one of his lineups tonight, I don't know the plus minus. I know how it looked and how it felt as a fan. Those non-Trey, non Jalen minutes where you got Dyson running the point, bro, that's just killer. That shit is a killer, bro. That might be the worst lineup I think the team has. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was Garrison Matthews, uh it was Garrison Matthews, Bogdanovich, Dyson at the one, Onethua, and Dre out there.
Mm-hmm.
That is, bro. There's no ball movement. The crazy part about it, I actually saw Dyson putting up shots to get tip-ins from Onethua and Dre because like he
Mm-hmm.
couldn't pass to him. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no flow to the offense during those times, and like the fact that you weren't staggering Jalen and Trey tonight, and I get it when they were both out there and looked like they were trying to like because that first quarter was so hellish, you played them both together so that you could cut the gap. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
that lineup that I'm talking about made a little run, made like a 6-0, 8-0 run. But like in all truth and honesty, as soon as the Lakers put they didn't even put LeBron back in. I think they put AD, they had Reeves in, and then they had connected with that lineup. Posted. Posted him. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not getting anything back on the other end. You know what I'm saying? You got Dyson, but he can only guard one person. You know what I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
switchable, but like he can only guard one person. Big O, I love him. You know what I'm saying? But like he does give up a lot post. You know what I'm saying? Dre is going to be a mismatch in that situation, and then Bogey tries hard on defense. Same with Garrison Matthews. They try hard on defense, but like they gonna get got. It just is what
Yeah.
it is. And so like in reality, it looks like you're putting a lot of shooting on the floor, but you have no way for your offense to facilitate those shots. Neither
Yeah.
neither Bogey or Garrison are great at like off the off the dribble. They're both catch and shoot guys. Really, really
I mean, I
elite.
like Bogey a little more, but yeah.
A little more, you know what I'm saying? But like they're both catch and shoot guys, especially Garrison. So like if the offense isn't manufactured to get him a shot, he is kind of a waste on the floor. That's why I love him with Trey. Like the Trey, Jalen, Garrison, um, Zachary, Ricochet, and Clint lineup. I love that lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's a smooth lineup where now you're giving up a lot on defense. You're giving up a lot on defense. But if you need to close the gap quick, Garrison, Trey, and Z-Rick on the field on the court at the same time to close the gap for you.
I mean, I like Trey, Dyson, uh, Zach and Jalen, and then Clint. That's what I like.
Yeah, that starting lineup. Of course, I don't want you to touch that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to touch that. Drake coming off the bench, that's great. And then you could tell they're kind of giving Ricochet a little bit of a longer leash. You know what I'm saying? Did it
I
hurt him
mean, you got
tonight?
to.
Did it hurt him tonight in the first quarter? Yeah, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you're going up against like you saw LeBron check him. Like you got a rookie in. Hey, I got who I'm gonna guard tonight, and I'm hunting him on matchups. Is in the smart thing that they did is they would hunt Ricochet's matchup, and then they would hunt Trey's matchup behind it. So then it would be like so like if I don't got the rookie on me, I got Trey on me. I'm finna eat either way. And so then the switch that Quinn made was to have Ricochet check LeBron and then just run defensive actions behind it. But we were getting toasted up off the backdoor passes, the backdoor cuts. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to go through these growing pains. The fact that we're what is it, 36 games, 35 games through the season, the game above 500. We're almost at the halfway point, a little over 500. Last season we ended a game under, not the number one overall pick. I would love for us to push the six, right? Get to that six spot to get out of the play-in. But as of right now, seven spot in the play-in, still a game above Indy. You just got to keep doing what you're doing.
I mean, yeah, hopefully it work out for us, but I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, definitely. So appreciate you guys tuning in. This has been After Game Live of Hawks versus Lakers. It's been your boy Q City.
Your boy Ty Bravado.
We out.
Peace.